new magazine centered in Charlotte will be soon hitting the newsstands, I guess February. Here to talk about that is Keija. She's the editor-in-chief. This is UPTOWN, which is a national publication.
Yes.
Are they right? Okay. And this is for Washington, right?
This is for Washington. We publish a national version of the magazine and then local editions in Washington, D.C., Chicago, and Atlanta, and we're happy to announce that we're coming to Charlotte as of the first week in February.
Why'd you decide on Charlotte when there's so many other cities, obviously?
Well, when we look at the magazine as a luxury lifestyle publication geared towards influential and professional African Americans. So when we look at the cities that really have a solid base of those type of people, Charlotte really fits the bill. I mean, the amount of professionals here in the city, the number of entrepreneurs and business owners here is really incredible. So we looked at Charlotte as really an attractive market and a market where the stories are limitless, really.
And the stories themselves, are we talking about, let's see, on the cover we have of this particular edition, we have Puppy Combs, or Sean Combs. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if he changes his name. But yeah, are we talking about stories that are going to focus solely upon Charlotte or the Carolinas?
You will see national stories in the magazine and then also local stories. Certainly the restaurant section where we feature, say, the best places to take a date will be local Charlotte restaurants. The best places for after-work drinks will be all about Charlotte, stores for shopping, those type of things. And then you'll also see local business owners profiled in the section that we call Finest.
It's interesting that you're expanding because we're reading almost daily about publications that are contracting. What's the secret to your success?
Well, I think that we're growing and we're also focusing on a largely untapped market. When you look at the publications that are out there, there really isn't anyone else who is targeting the professional and influential African Americans. You see a lot of celebrity magazines, but you don't see niche publications certainly going after the demographic that we speak to and cater to. So I think as that segment of the population has grown and is getting more attention, certainly the magazine is growing with it.
And actually, before we started rolling cameras here, you did state that you're hoping that everybody reads the magazine, not just
I would love for everyone
that one
to read
niche
it.
market.
Certainly.
Yeah, and reaching out across ethnic lines, so to speak. Will there be, let's say, if you were to choose an age group, is it primarily geared toward this age group, and is it primarily geared toward men or women?
Well, our readership is actually split almost evenly with a few more men. I believe it's like 52 to 48% skews towards men. And in terms of age group, I'd say 80 to 85% of our readers are between 25 and 44. But the bulk really is sort of the 30s and 40 to 45.
Okay. I did check out your website. It's an attractive website as well. Again, this is hitting the newsstand the first week in February.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And also, I imagine, by subscription after that.
Absolutely. And on newsstands.
And on newsstands, of course. Keija, we much appreciate your time. Look forward to your magazine coming to Charlotte.
Thank you.
That's our in-depth conversation for today.